Hello, my name is Clara Sabbagh. I am a sociologist of education and justice researcher.
And my name's Deborah Golden. I'm a social anthropologist with a special interest in the anthropology of education. We both lecture at the Faculty of Education at the University of Haifa in Israel. We're friends and colleagues, and over the years we've collaborated on various projects. This time we came together to write the paper called Distributive Justice in Family Relations.
I come to this topic by way of my interest in the study of social justice ever since I was a graduate student. As a junior faculty member, I had to prepare a seminar that would be of interest and relevance to our education students and practitioners. This is how I began teaching on justice in the family. During the years, each student and I found more and more interest in the topic, as it touched us personally. Each of us had experience unjust events in our families, as a child, sibling, partner, mother, father, or grandparent. The seminar provides some analytic lenses for understanding and elaborating on students' family events of injustice. These understandings stress not only students' experiences as individuals, but also as social agents who act within specific cultural and political contexts.
And I come to the topic of justice in the family via a different route. Over the years, my work's focused on what I call coming to belong, the ways in which newcomers to society are transformed into members of their new home. Recently, I've looked at these processes among young children at school and at home. My most recent study focuses on the work of mothers as they seek to ensure proper upbringing and education for their children. From my perspective, the family is a major arena for socialization into perceptions of justice or injustice. Children learn this through their real, often powerful experiences in everyday family life.
So now to the article itself.
When we think about the family, we usually think about it as a sphere that's organized according to love and sentiment. These values are seen to be beyond and maybe even opposed to considerations of justice. But a quick look at everyday family lives shows that the distribution of resources and the feelings of justice or injustice that this evokes are an all-pervasive aspect of everyday family life. Whose turn is it to do the washing up or to use the family car? Who's obliged to take care of a sick parent and to what extent? How much pocket money should we give the kids? These questions are distributive justice at work. The study of distributive justice is important because it affects the well-being of individual family members, the quality of family relationships, and the welfare of the family as a whole.
Our paper highlights the contribution of the lens of distributive justice to an understanding of family relations. First, we show that while the ideal of equality underpins justice in contemporary Western societies, studies shows that actual distribution practices across family relations are characterized by persistent inequality. Here, gender plays a strong part. Second, we show that although the gap between the ideal of equality and unequal distribution practices may evoke a sense of injustice, this is not necessarily the case. We show how it is that inequalities in family relations may often be perceived as just. Finally, we pinpoint important types of positive and negative consequences for family relations that result from a sense of perceived justice or injustice.
In what ways might the lens of distributive justice be useful for understanding family relations? We suggest that the lens of distributive justice described in this paper provides a coherent conceptual framing and a strong empirical basis for reflecting upon everyday experiences of injustice in family relations. And we show how such experiences are shaped by the broader social cultural context.
What's love got to do with it? Justice is not the sole motive underpinning family relations. The distribution of resources in the family is also driven by motives such as caring, compassion, and a sense of moral obligation. Indeed, being loving and being just may be two sides of the same coin. Because one loves, one wants to be just. Conversely, through acts of justice, one expresses love and shows care.
Thank you for listening, and we truly hope that you enjoy reading the paper.
Thank you.